First, drain the oil from the sardines. We'll use it to enrich the dough. Pour the oil into the dough and mix well. Now, knead the dough until it's smooth and elastic. Roll out and then lay it up. First, we need 3 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of yeast, 5 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup of warm water, and 1 egg. Next, 2 sardines in oil.
Open the 2 cans of sardines. Drain and reserve 2 to 3 tablespoons of the oil. Mash the sardines with a fork, removing any bones. Set the mashed sardines aside. In a small bowl, add 1 cup of warm water. Add the yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Stir gently, cover, and let it sit. In 5 to 10 minutes, it will become frothy. Mix the dry ingredients. In a large mixing bowl, combine the 3 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, a half teaspoon nutmeg, and the remaining 4 tablespoons sugar. Stir well so everything is evenly distributed.
Make a well in the center of the dry ingredients. Pour in the frothy yeast mixture, the beaten egg, and the sardine oil. Stir until a shaggy dough forms. It's okay if it's slightly sticky.
Turn the dough onto a lightly floured surface. Knead by hand for 8 to 10 minutes until it becomes smooth, soft, and elastic. Don't add the sardines yet. We're saving them for the filling.
First, lightly grease a clean bowl with a little sardine oil. Place the dough in the bowl and turn it to coat the top. Cover with a damp cloth and let it rise in a warm place for 1 hour. Cover the shaped loaf and rolls with a cloth. Let them rise again in a warm place for 30 to 45 minutes until puffy. The dough will become light and airy. Cover the shaped loaf and rolls with a cloth. Let them rise again in a warm place for 30 to 45 minutes until puffy. The dough will become light and airy. While the dough is rising the second time, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Set it to 350 degrees and it will be ready when the dough is.
Optional, brush the tops lightly with a little beaten egg or leftover sardine oil for a nice golden shine. Bake the loaf for 30 to 35 minutes until the top is deep golden brown and it sounds hollow when tapped. Remove the pan from the oven. Let it cool in the pan for 5 to 10 minutes. Then, transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. This helps the texture set.
Slice the loaf or pull apart the rolls. Enjoy warm or at room temperature, great with tea, Milo, or as a snack for 3 to 4 days. You can also freeze slices and reheat in the oven or toaster. The bread is soft inside with a slightly sweet spice flavor and bursts of savory sardine in every bite. Fusing hands and toss butter de crème jeb. A certain will have a one types of recipe. Your homemade sardine bread is ready. It's fluffy, flavorful, and way better than store-bought. Let me know how it turns out or if you tweak anything. Enjoy. Percent.
Thanks for watching. I have some exciting news. I just got a new opportunity. I'll tell you all about it soon.